we were looking at the CPI report and trading it, we can see we had this nice consolidation. And what happens, irrelevant of the report, there's usually a mechanical unwind when options are being closed out. So what we've done is we've gone long just before the announcement, and we can see we've got a nice big push up. The announcement was good for the Fed in the sense of inflation is coming down, and we can see we've got this nice big move currently up at £13,500 in probably about 10 minutes, 12 minutes. We're expecting a bit of a pullback now, and we're at this big resistance level. If we zoom out here, if we come out to a bigger time frame, let's go to 4 hours. We can see this level here, these tops joining up. This is the big move up. And what we do with the CPI is a lot of the time we trade the unwind, and then it will correct itself a little bit later and go short. I'm just going to go back into 1 minute. I know quite a few of you have jumped on this already, but yeah, look, just coming up to about £14,000 in about 10 minutes or so. Okay, quick update on the CPI report trade. We entered here. This was the move we had. Currently we're £17,600 profit. We're at quite a critical level. The share price is now channeling. If it gets through here, we've got a further price target up at this level. That's going to be a £40,000 trade. We can't lose any money on this trade. Whatever happens, we've locked in £9,200 profit. So there is zero risk now on this trade. And for those beginners out there, if this moves from 42,400 to 42,600, it's a 200-point move. And if you invest £1 a point and it goes up 200 points, you've earned £200. If you do £10 a point, you're going to earn £2,000. £100 a point would be 20,000. And what you do is you start off on your demo, then you go to the smallest possible denomination you can, and a lot of the time you can invest 20p a point or 50p a point, it moves. On this particular trade, this is a £30 per point move, so we invested £30 per point that it moves, and we've got this wonderful move. It's now channeling, and this area is a resistance area, or think of it as a glass ceiling, and you can see the profit now. This is the live profit and loss. It's currently at £18,000. If it does go on to the next level, we are looking at a £40,000 move. And the trick with this is whether you're investing £1 or £1 million, you're going to do the same thing. It's a bit like get the strategy correct, do the same thing over and over again, master it on a very small account. When you get good at it, then you start upping the pounds per point. On spread betting, you do not pay tax if you're in the UK. So I'll keep you updated on this one. Quick update on the live CPI trade we did on Thursday. We entered on this bar here on this blue line, and this was the options unwind we were trading. We've been in now for 6 days. We can see it kicking on. I'd expect a pullback. It's kind of done that here, and then the buyers have come in and pushed it up. We traded £30 a point on this one. Currently it's £36,500 profit over 5 days. I've moved up the stop to lock in some profit. So if it does go crazy, there's a minimum profit of £15,400. I'll keep you updated moving forwards. Don't forget to send in your trades to be analysed on video as well. And I look forward to speaking to you very soon. We're currently at 53,000, just short of, there we go, we've just hit 54,000 profit. I'm going to exit the trade because the Bank of Japan looks like they're raising their interest rates tonight while we're in bed. This is what happened last time on these arrows. We had this big reverse carry trade drop. So I'm not going to take any risk on this. We've had a big move. It's due a pullback. It's getting very close to my target. We've got 3 minutes until the close of market. So I'll just keep an eye on this. We can see it's pushing on towards the end. £54,100. There's a good chance that the market could tank tonight, and if it tanks, we can see that would pretty much wipe your profit out. It did recover very quickly after, but this was a pretty enormous drop, so we definitely don't want to be part of that. Okay, 2 minutes to go. I'm going to close out the trade. There we go. Exited the trade. If we go to history now, we can see let me bring this over a little bit. It was 54,000, just short of £54,100 in the bank, tax-free.